Hi guys, to Awesome Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 18 of season 4 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it.
You tried to become the parents you deserve. I am only the savior because you altered the entire state of my being at the expense of someone else's soul.
You're right. What we did, it was wrong.
Extremely. Not just
we
wrong,
didn't
messed up, fucked
fully
up.
Understand what we were
Sick.
doing. We acted out of fear. We're human.
Yeah, well, right now I don't care. None of that matters now. We have to find that author before Gold does.
You're quite possibly the biggest pain in the ass I have ever had the displeasure of writing about.
Yes, there is that. But there's also this.
What do you want from me?
You are going to write me a whole bunch of new happy endings.
We're really doing this?
Calm.
Oh, then it must be very bad. Nine weeks ago.
I'll carry him. You lead the way.
You're back, yeah. Yeah. As soon as she laid it down, I was like, okay, it's gonna get stolen. Oh god. Whoa!
A thief that steals from those in need has no honor. What are you talking about, man?
King Midas's carriage is passing through town tomorrow, and he'll only have a few of his royal guards with him.
You know I haven't so much as lifted a penny since Mary and I got married.
Well, because I'm in a generous mood, I'm giving you 2 days. After that, I'll have no choice but to shutter your tavern and throw you in debtor's prison, and poor old Marion here will have no arms to hold her but mine.
Oh,
She'd never
for
be
fuck's
with you.
sake.
I can speak for myself. I'd never be with you.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's none of your concern. Your concern is removing yourself from the premises. This
You didn't have.
is my
No.
son's home. You're trespassing.
No, this is our home now, and we're not going anywhere. I have a wife and child. We need this home, and we're keeping it.
No. But
What? What?
Go.
Wait, that was the whole thing you were telling to Belle?
Go.
Didn't have much time left? Oh god. What? What, so he is dying? What? Again?
I need you to break into the vault and steal the elixir of the wounded heart.
It's a ridiculously self-explanatory name. Probably a fool's errand.
Far from that, dearie, far from that. It does exactly what it said.
Where would I be going?
Another realm, a land called Oz.
So what now? Did you run out of it? That's why your time now is limited? Can't you just get more of that stuff? Well, I guess it's not that simple if you had to go to Oz in the first place.
Well, I think I might know where some of it exists. Right here in New York City.
Why would he get it for you?
And why would I help you?
Oh.
For the same reason you left the woman you love. You left Regina because you're a man with a code.
I don't think it would be dishonorable to not help him out after everything is done, but I don't know.
Lovely view, ain't it?
Bloody hell.
Thank you, mate,
What
For
the?
what?
for saving me life. I'm sure that guard had it in for me. Nice landing.
Can I assume you were apprehended unjustly?
We're just trying to nick something to eat, man. You're a thief too, are you?
Former thief?
Why are you even here? I'm confused. I thought you were from Wonderland or something. The fuck are you doing here?
Promised her a better life, and I intend to keep that promise.
How noble. Tell you what, you steal me some of this potion too, I'll see that this guard wakes up far away from here. Don't want him sounding an alarm now, do we?
Consider it a deal. Oh, one last thing. I'm gonna need your help peeling him out of this uniform.
How is that not covered with blood?
Bloody hell.
Wow. Didn't even take 5 seconds for things to go wrong.
There you are. Never doubt that you and Roland are the most important thing to me, but to turn my back on the less fortunate, especially a man that's dying, Goes against everything I stand for, my code.
That's fortunate.
Father's right.
Still
At least
Rumble,
about
though.
Luke. Look around you, Robin. Everything's changed.
Not me.
I'm sorry, if I was part of that show, I would have let him die too. I guess I'm very, very bad.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoop. What?
You think you can kill me? Don't make the wrong choice, thief.
What?
It was a trap. As soon as I walked inside, there was a witch waiting for me. I never even got close to the elixir.
You didn't steal a single drop.
Nothing. I'm sorry, Will. Good riddance, Rumpelstiltskin. Our dealings are done.
Why isn't it working?
Because it's not real magic.
Oh?
I tried to convince Robin
What
to let
the
you go, but
fuck?
he just wouldn't listen to reason.
What the
So
fuck?
here I am.
Wait, what?
Serena. How is this possible?
What is going on? What?
Never travel between realms without it.
I killed you.
What the fuck, Riders?
When you
What?
stabbed me in that jail cell, I didn't die.
What do you mean you didn't die? It seemed like dying to me. Of course I had to take it literally when it was like, that doesn't sound like you. That's not the Marion I know. Because it wasn't her. Fucking hell.
I bided my time watching Emma and her one-handed lover scurrying about trying to right their mistakes. And
Oh, come on now. What is
when I saw they
this?
planned on bringing Robin's wife back, I mean, inspiration struck.
What?
I killed her.
What? You were her all this Okay, what is this? Like, what? This whole time?
Oh, that's right. I suppose that means you never avenged his death, that you failed. Oops. Hollow.
We have to deal with her again?
Anyway, whatever your plan is with the author, I want my happy ending built into it. You'd also have to stop trying killing me, of course. But dearie, what does all
No,
this
you did not do.
handful
No.
get out of it?
Don't, please.
My sister.
You lost her?
She fell through the ice on a lake and drowned.
You never intended to sell that potion, did you? You wanted it to mend your own heart.
I can't move on, mate. I don't know how. Bloody scoundrel.
I wished her to come back every day, and then when she did,
You were in love with another woman.
it's more than just that. She's like a stranger to me now.
She literally is. She literally is.
Because I loved her.
And you thought she was going to be your happy ending?
Yes.
Not so fast. Brigands, seize them!
You were right about me, Nottingham. Thieving is in my blood, but how to be a thief with honor? I think I've learned the answer. By stealing from those who have too much and giving it to those who have too little. This isn't going to be easy.
It also won't be boring. Doesn't matter where we are or what we face. I want to be with you.
I love you.
And I you.
And how she ends up. Isn't that great? Isn't that romantic?
You once gave up everything to be with me, to be a bandit in the woods, and you said something to me once that I should have taken to heart. You remember?
Of course. But I want to hear you say it.
No matter where we are
Uh-oh.
or what we face, I want to be with you.
You don't need her contact. We will fix this shit. We will fix it. Regina will fix it. But
Hello, sis. No.
yeah, I know.
No, it can't be. Oh, but it is.
If only.
Selena. Oh, I've got to run, sis. He'll be home soon, and I've got a meatloaf in the oven. No. No. Oh. Well, you sound like you need a moment. Take it. I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon. Ta-ta.
Regina, you are vital to my plan to turn the Savior towards darkness.
You made me a monster. But I won't let you do the same to Emma.
You're choosing the Savior over your beloved Robin Hood. Is that your final answer?
This was episode 18 of season 4, and yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm still processing everything that's happened, especially that all this time we had another key player in the lurking in the shadows, being a huge creep, being disgusting, and that's Selena. Yay! She was not dead. She was not. Apparently, she wasn't killed. What the fuck? What am I? What? I don't know. Like, I have to think about this a little bit more. But yeah, she's back, and I guess, you know, now we... yeah, now we know what... I don't know, like, she's back. I can't even talk. Selena's back, and in this episode, other than that huge reveal, we also got to have some more background of Robin. We got to see his... I guess a little bit of his origin story, how exactly he became Robin Hood. I like that we got to see more of him. I kind of wish we saw that sooner, but you know, better late than never. It's nice to see the origin of his code. He also got to make a trip to Oz, and there we also got to see Selena. And at first I thought, you know, she only came back for those scenes, but as I said now multiple times, nope, that was actually, I guess, sort of a, hey, you know, remember Selena moment, and then like, oh, guess what, she's back. She's back. We also got to see Real Scar, I believe. I was like, what the fuck is he doing here? But it was nice to see that he got that potion from Robin, the elixir of the wounded heart. Although I thought at first that maybe he wouldn't get it. And that would explain why he still seems to be, well, at least before it was with Bella, I guess, seems to be a huge mess. But, you know, it's a long time, and God knows what else has happened throughout the years. You know, even though that elixir would have worked to, well, fix his wounded heart, maybe after that something else fucked up his heart. So yeah, we mainly got a lot of like Robin and Robin Hood stuff, also some Rumble. Now I understand what it was about when he was telling Belle that he didn't have that much time left anyways. I was like, what are you talking about? But well, he needs that elixir because I guess the dark deeds have taken too much of a toll on him, and we all know Rumple. He does have a very long list of dark deeds, to say the least. So it's not that surprising that his heart is like, yeah, I'm out. So of course he desperately wants that elixir. Who wouldn't want that? But unfortunately for that, he has to work with Selena, which also explains a lot. Explains more about his motivations, and once again, he is not in control, I guess. Like, okay, Selena doesn't have his dagger. That was still very fucked up, but he still doesn't have a fully, I guess, he still isn't entirely free. You know, he has to do those things, because otherwise he wouldn't get the elixir, and then he would, you know, die. But he's still assuming he doesn't have a lot of time left, so I don't even know. But yeah, it was very messed up to see him in the hospital, and you know, Selena just continued to taunt him. I know that I said, and you know, I said what I said, that if I was Marion, that I would be like, you know, do we have to give her that potion? um, but I still, I still felt bad when I saw him in the hospital. I guess it's easier said than done, you know, to be like, oh, let's just, you know, should have just gotten rid of Rumpel. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still not rooting for him. But I don't know, man. Like, he's still one of my favorite characters. So even if I say things like, oh, they should have just let him die, I can't say like that I'm too excited about that prospect or something. And now even more weird with Selena the picture. Yeah, Selena's definitely way worse than Rumpel. I'm scared. I was already worried about them pushing Emma to darkness, but now that we have Selena in the mix, like, it was nearly impossible to defeat her. And I guess it was because, again, we haven't, you know, she's still... I mean, then again, if Rumpel would have tried killing her, would she still have been would she still have been a prisoner? Would she have been some kind of reformed a little? I have no idea. I'm very disgusted with this whole Zelina thing about, oh, you know, I went also back to time, and then I took, like, Marion, and I killed her, and I took her shape, and so actually, Robin, all this time, like, it was about me. Like, okay, and how exactly did you feel about the whole, I don't know, being a popsicle? Like, an ice popsicle? Like, funny that she didn't include that in her whole rant. Wasn't she a little bit like, fuck, that's not what is supposed to happen? Wasn't she stressed for a moment? Or was she that convinced that she wouldn't die? It's just kind of funny that she didn't even... I don't know. Like, I know that maybe it would be complicated for Zelina to stop the ice queen while she's doing her own thing, but that's a little bit of a big risk. But maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, that's very disgusting. What the fuck, man? That's more than disgusting. I hate shit like that. People, you know, in shows looking like someone else and then I'm about to vomit again. So yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that. And I know that she explains it as, oh, you know, because they're like too lost for each other. Regina loves him so much, so I'm gonna take her man. But like, really? You didn't have any other kind of revenge on your sleeve? I don't even know. But we'll see how that continues. And yeah, now I guess they have a very good reason for Regina to do some horrible things again, or to ensure that Emma will be turned towards darkness. So yeah, things aren't looking too good. Things definitely aren't looking too good. I mean, we have a very pissed off Emma. We have the Charmings being the opposite of being charming. Then we have Regina, you know, even though she doesn't want to do it, obviously she is gonna work with them to ensure, you know, Robin's safety. We have Selena, we have Rumpel, we have the two remaining Queens of Darkness. Yeah, again, things are just not looking that great. I'm just thinking about how exactly we will get out of this, but there have been more moments like that, and so far, at the end, the heroes always won, even though now some of these heroes don't seem that hero-y to me. So I have to, what the Charmers, you know, like to say, I have to keep hope, you know, things will work out. They will work out. I'm definitely nervous about the next one, though. Yeah. So, all in all, I do think it was a good episode. Although, I'm still, like, you know, Zelina's back. I still have to process that, I guess. We'll see how it goes with the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.